Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive in right away. This is going to be regarding the blessings coming your way. If you have a specific question and desired intention, it's good to focus on that before we start. By the way, if you're enjoying these ones and you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Subscription is totally free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. Let's see. I kind of see, you can see the shadow of a little bump here. This can be symbolizing something material coming into your life. It is close to your heart space, so this can be something you are maybe manifesting and wanted to have. On the bottom, I see here as well, kind of like a dolphin, maybe a swordfish. They have, both of them has different energies. Dolphin can be like a Pisces energy. We're in the Pisces time now. So that's actually indicative of intuition. Okay, Pisces has a lot of intuition, intuitive connection, artistic talent, imagination. Another thing with a swordfish indicates logical approach. And so this can be both of them coming together. Maybe you're using your imagination on a subject. At the same time, finding the logical answers, logical pathways, like the right answers. This can be like a legal wise, or maybe like something that requires a procedural wise. You're also like combining both of these together. Okay, let's see. We are actually having a lot of events, planetary events at this moment. We have a full moon, which is also a lunar eclipse, total lunar eclipse. Also, we have the Mercury going retrograde today, which is going to last till April 6th. The effect of that can be little blockages when it comes to communication and travel opportunities. I don't see any pathways opening during this time for you. So this is a good sign, because if you don't have to travel anywhere, you don't have to take the risks of actually having disruptions on that one. I see there's a massive angel. You can see the wings of the angel opening. This can be an earth angel because it has a human body. A massive letter A showing up here. This can be in someone's first name or the last name. This can be in your first name or the last name as well. Maybe you are the earth angel, because I see two people actually staring at you here. And this kind of looks like a lion's head right there. This can be like someone, a masculine Leo as well, maybe in your life, and they're all looking at you, and you might be the answer to their questions. And the thing is, you might be feeling, oh, I don't have anything to give to these people. This can be your life story. This can be what they need is maybe from your past experiences, something that you gathered along the way. It doesn't have to be specifically like what you know at this moment or what you can do at this moment. This can be something that you also, maybe like the goodness that you have done in the past can be actually coming back to you and attracting a lot of different people into your life. I see a very light energy. There's a dog right there. This one of these people might have loyalty towards you, and they're carrying this massive cup here. This kind of looks like a weird, like a kind of like a modern art type of like a cup, which the bottom part of it doesn't have like a stand on. So it is actually something. Cups indicates emotionally fulfilling offers, new beginnings. It can be romantic, can be also a new job opportunity or a new life, something. Maybe you're retiring. This is like a new beginning for you here, which will satisfy you emotionally. But the thing is, it doesn't have a place to land on. As you can see, it doesn't have a bottom yet. The dog, okay, dog has a heart. Dog has a person right next to it. Okay, there you go. There's another dog right there. And we have a sword, I'm sorry, a heart and a sword. Sword can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heart can be this person's, or this can be a person. This can be a legal situation. Heart can indicate, this can be your heart's desire coming to life. Or if this is a person, might have like a sympathy, or there's like a deep love towards you that they're feeling, and that can be the actually like the stand on point of your emotionally fulfilling offer coming forward. This can be the person offering that. This can be a person maybe even facilitating that for you, so you can get this offer to consider it. I see in your heart space, I told you we have the swordfish, the logical approach with the emotional, passionate desire that you have will be bringing some massive opportunity. This can be even like a building. I don't know if you were planning to change your buildings. It can be something like that as well. And I also see a mask here. This can be also a situation actually unraveling to you. Maybe something is hidden that when you follow it with your passion, you will receive the definite answer to that. You will find a solution to that. So this can be something very positive on your part. Okay, I see the bull's head here. Bull might have some time to be delivered to you. Timeline wise, number 4 is the key. We're going towards the 4th month. That can be the time which April 6th. After the April 6th, the Mercury is going to actually, I don't know how they call it, stop retrograding. I mean, so this is going to actually help you reconnect and reanalyze things. And that's going to be the time. The April is a time of Aries, actually. The Aries leadership is different than your leadership, Rio. They tend to be actually leading the pack, meaning if there's something to be done, you're an example. You actually lead people by example, like you lead people by actually organizing the system, analyzing and creating a system. They lead people by just going out there and getting things done and showing people this is how it's done. So it can be like you cultivating both these energies into what you're doing. And this can be a crowd. Maybe you have students and you're teaching the students. Maybe you can take them to a field trip. That can be something exciting for them. That can be that you're cultivating more of that Aries energy into your routine, which that's why I feel like the bull comes afterwards. But so you see there's like I see a bull here. Bull in case the Taurus is actually establishment. So that adventure that you're going to be taking maybe going to bring that stability to you. Maybe you're working somewhere temporarily, and when you do something leading people and showing them that you are actually a creative leader, that can maybe stabilize your position in that space. Okay, this can be even like taking initiative, making a decision. It can be also showing itself that way. I mentioned that I see here kind of like it looks like a building. First of all, the lights are turned on, so maybe building with few people living in it. We can interpret this 2 ways. This can be, I see a heart shape, someone's carrying towards you a cup. There's a person's face hidden in the dark here. And some people might actually thought about this and start planning this. The building can indicate that's why couple lights are on. Maybe you're working with certain people and they have a plan to I don't want to say take things over, but they might have a plan for the future to make improve things in a better way, and they might offer you something. They might tell you, you know what, you are actually innovative. Let's go do this together. This can be also you gathering up a team of people to create something, which I see a fish here, the light open to turned on light. I see here maybe like an accounting department, money department. Fish indicates wealth, opportunities, money, abundance, prosperity. Maybe you're going to find a solution for that kind of a department, because I see the people's faces are smiling here. I see smiley faces. So it is going to be something satisfactory at the end of the day for yourself and for the others. I even see you here surfing out of that space. You have a bag of like goodies on your back here, surfing out of sliding into a new contract, into a new situation. You're not going to be stuck in that position or a place for too long. You're not going to stuck there. You're going to be able to, like, when you accomplish the success here, this can be even family and environment. Don't take it in the always like in the career sense or relationship or maybe like a school job. It can be something material. It can be about love. Maybe something that the solution you're going to come up with will help you get out of that situation and slide out of there. You see, like you have a magic wand, there's a star on top of it with your wish fulfillment as well. Not only satisfying your solution is going to satisfy others. I see the phone lines forming. Maybe you're going to be even creating other opportunities for yourself and then get out of there as well. Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, desire, and intention hold in your mind, I see that you have a very light energy field surrounding you, and your desire is something of coming really fast here, and it is even connecting and creating another one. I told you there's something in the cup, like in the plate, I'm sorry, in the beginning. There's like a chunk of money, something is that waiting for you. It might be a little far away from you at this moment because it might require you to connect the future with the past. Like, how come? because there's like a line, actually path is opening from here, from the past. This is the past, this is happening right now, and the past issue, this is the future. And you're connecting both these energies. So how can we do that? It's like something about like a quantum leap, or like quantum like entanglement, like I know this is like, it doesn't really make sense now, but I'm going to try to explain it. So what happens is, forgiveness is, for example, forgiveness is the best way to change the past. Okay, so maybe you have to change something regarding the past in order to change the future. How can you change the past? Again, forgiveness is a way. Changing your perspective about something is a way. I don't know if you ever guys heard of the book called 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. I think Stephen Covey. There's like a scene there. He describes it so vividly, so it's like burnt into my mind. And in that scene, he says like he's actually riding on the subway. People are so loud. There's a family so loud. Children are like being really loud, and he gets annoyed by listening to them. And then after he just gives a minute and listens carefully, he finds out that this family actually lost someone in the hospital, and they're coming back from there to going back to home. So then his perspective changes immediately. What happens is, in the past he was annoyed, and as soon as he changes his perspective, he becomes more forgiving. He changes the past. Okay, so it applies to, can be interpreted in different ways, but if you're feeling angry towards someone, and that person's energy, like the energy that you're giving them, actually dragging you back, maybe like pausing your progress and stopping you where you are, what you can do is you can forgive this person. And what happens is, when you forgive and let it go, give it a different perspective, change the past, then you're going to have more energy to put into this future project. And I see there's a massive resource here for you, waiting for you. It's right outside of your door, and all you need to do is just open up the door and allow it in. And I feel like here you are actually doing that because your energy field is not as strong. You don't have like strong, I don't want to say strong boundaries, but I'm going to say like a strong walls, basically. Borders. I think borders and boundaries are not the same thing. Borders is something like forceful. Boundaries is something that you have control over. Okay, I see there's a bird flying here. You might receive some good news. For like 4 is the timeline again here. Maybe within 4th month or 4 weeks, you might receive some great news. Okay, let's dive into your tarot now. If you have a specific question, desire, intention, focus on that one. Like I mentioned, we have the full moon energy. Full moon brings new opportunities, growth, transformation, and this will help you navigate new experiences. We also have the Mercury in retrograde now, and this is actually suggesting you to like some things might resurface or surface when it comes to travel opportunities and communications, miscommunications. And this is a time for you to pull back and reflect a little bit. And this can be also, it's not the best time for signing documents, and especially in these dates, March 14th and April 6th. So reassess the situations, and after the timeline passes, you can make your decisions. Let's see. Focus on your intention and see what's happening. We have the Spirit of Pentacles. Spirit of Pentacles is actually the King of Pentacles. It seems like you might receive a very good financial opportunity really soon, and this will give you a lot of authority to navigate through finances, materials, maybe even like a position of power. Okay, let's see if there's a block here, and if so, where's the internal one? But you need to exactly, 6 of Swords energy is from choppy waters to the calmer shores. Whatever has happened in the past, maybe you're feeling like the history is going to repeat itself. This is a different timeline for you. This is a different experience. And the blockage can be actually you thinking that it's going to repeat itself. As soon as you let it go, this is a new day, this is a new life. Something amazing is going to happen to me today. If you keep repeating that mantra, that's what's going to be happening to you. What's the external blockages? We have the Monarch, the Aries energy. So Aries, like I said, is a little wilder leader. You're a good leader too, but they have like a wilder and more spontaneous approach to the things. So this can be an Aries also you're dealing with the spontaneous approach. Maybe that's not really fitting with your own goals. And this can be, if this is a partner, like a business partner, maybe it's time to sit down and have that conversation and explain to them, we need much more clear strategies, or this is like a business, like a family, or maybe you even like in school there's someone that you're dealing with. If this is someone on a hierarchical level higher than your position, maybe you need to find a solution around them. Okay, if you cannot go through them, maybe you can go around this person. The healing, the spiritual tool needed is temperance here. Patience is necessary. You see, she's touching the light in both ways, and the sun is shining on the background. This is Sagittarius energy. If you have Sagittarius on your chart, go ahead and watch that. Sagittarius had a beautiful reading as well. So basically, when you are calm, cool, collected, trusting the process, like not jumping with both feet, just dipping your one foot in the water and testing the waters and being patient with the basically situation, the process, those things are going to be aligning better than ever. I have 5 of Swords here, final outcome. You might have to, bring the swords into the situation, and we have the Spirit of Cups. This is actually the King of Cups. You might receive some help from, okay, beautiful. You might receive some help from King of Cups here along the process. It seems like you might actually want to go to war and fight the war with like a force, but the thing is, King of Cups is a very gentle, loving, supportive, and respectful energy. Not in the sense of respectful like 5 of Swords, the respectfulness, but there's some despicable energies goes with the 5 of Swords, because you might have to betray others and betray yourself in order to achieve success here. But like after you cultivate patience, you might become impatient and jump into the things with force. That might not be the best way to go, because we have Spirit of Cups here. King of Cups is a very gentle energy. This is basically a suggestion that you can turn things around. When you approach things with patience, loving, and protective energy, you have here 9 of Pentacles. Actually, you're going to be able to gain the victory. This can be material satisfaction, and you will be enjoying that freedom you will gain through this thing. And 6 of Pentacles energy, you will even get the chance to, help people with your gains. Okay, it's not only going to be beneficial for you, it's going to be beneficial for the collective. Let's see your clarifications. Let's clarify more. Let's get more. Okay, we have a cup right here. You should accept valid criticism with the Spirit of Pentacles energy. So your current situation, you might be heading towards a new financial upgrade and level up basically, but if there is a criticism coming forward about maybe your pathway you're taking, the decisions that you're making, it's good to consider them. Okay, it's not like do not say no to everything, because there might be something valid in there. When it comes to blockages, we have the internal weeping willow, family sorrow. Another thing here, you're walking away from that family sorrow, from choppy waters to the calmer shores. Maybe as a family you have suffered something. It seems like you're leaving that. It might be causing your inner blockage. You're leaving that in the past. You're moving towards a new good day. October is the timeline coming forward for the external out the blockages. It can be the time that is going to be removed. Successful outcome to your problems. If this is maybe Emperor is an authority related issue, and if you feel like, oh, I have nothing to do, maybe you have already knocked on all the doors, you try to do your best, but you don't receive the response that you're looking for. The October time can be the time. October is actually the 10th month. Within 10 weeks, 10 months, that can be the time you're going to be finding the solution. And the key basically indicates that external blockage will be removed that time. When it comes to the solution, we have getting together with friends. Temperance is, like I said, being patient, being balanced, and protecting your balance is important. And you can also come together with like-minded friends to maybe exchange some ideas, opinions to find a good solution. I have here younger women dealing relationships or younger women. I feel like your final result, you might go into the Five of Swords energy to fight to defend your territory, because maybe you're dealing with someone immature energy and they might put you in that position to defend yourself. But we have Whale. It says great worry over nothing, but I don't interpret whales that way. Whale is symbolizing someone powerful, strong, which we had here the King of Cups energy. This can be a King of Cups who has a lot of power and strength, and you are maybe either receiving help from this person, and that will help you maybe let go of that great worry over nothing that you're feeling, or this can be someone or your energy that you're actually finding a way to get to the solution. Okay, and finally I have here Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. I feel like Whale is also like indicates planning things out and approaching things in a smart and emotionally mature way, which will end up bringing you to this solid foundation, success with beautiful effort. Okay, this is a beautiful Tower, by the way. Let's get to your oracle now. We're going to be looking into where you are at this moment and where you are heading at the end, what you need to create more of, the emotion, the states. Let's see. Your imaginary friend, childhood treasures resurface. So this is actually different, totally different than your tarot. Most of the people usually got like things align with their tarot. So this is a different message for you. So you might have someone, imaginary friend is actually a metaphor here. You don't have to have an imaginary friend. You might have a real friend from your past. Childhood treasures resurface. This can be your creative thoughts, ideas, desires, wants. Maybe you are actually keep remembering, oh, I used to go to this place with my family all the time. Maybe camping space with my family all the time. That place can be actually carrying an information for you, or there might be like something hidden there for you, hidden in the sense of like emotionally hidden there for you. You don't have to go to that place. You can even like, we have Google Maps now. You can Google any place around the world and you can even take a little stroll around the streets of that space. So this can also be childhood treasures, can be the place that you really want to go. You want to travel and you can maybe take a look at that place, and that will maybe like boost some feelings within you, which it does. It definitely does. And that can give you the inspiration you need at this moment. Okay. And let's see where you are heading right now. We have the Libra energy coming to you. Balance is very important. Temperance, I feel like they have both like similar energies, but here Libra is more of a little bit force of the nature. Sagittarius is a force of nature with the temperance energy, but Sagittarius is like a little calmer. I establish harmonies, bonds with myself and others. This is where you're going. You're balancing yourself out. You're balancing your energies. Even if you're taking a leadership position, maybe you're becoming a leader for some, you're going to create a beautiful balanced relationship with them. Okay. Let's see, which feeling do you need to create more of? Let's see. Solitude. Okay. So solitude, I heard this word somewhere. I heard it somewhere, the solitude, creating solitude. I don't remember what it was saying because there was a lot of like descriptions, like a lot of things that she said, this lady said. But the thing is here, take time to retreat from the world, go inwards and explore your inner space to reveal the treasures. Second time the treasure word comes up in your reading. Therein, it's okay to be reclusive and solitary sometimes. So the answers that you're looking for are within. Being solitary doesn't mean you are antisocial or reclusive. It merely indicates you honor yourself enough to enjoy your own space. Taking up a craft or a hobby is also a wonderful thing to do because it allows you to take pleasure in your own company while also being productive and creative. Okay, so it seems like spending some time with yourself will be helpful for you to establish yourself within others. So if this is like a new thing that you're stepping in, maybe before making friends with others, that you actually find your own space and feel comfortable with the environment first, and then you will be creating beautiful harmonies with others and yourself. Let's pull your final sigil, and this can be something to seal the magic, or this can come up with came up with many things. I have achievement coming forward here for you. And I was going to say an affirmation, but you have achievement coming ahead. You can take a screenshot of the sigil. You can draw it somewhere that you can see, which will be your actual reminder that you're on the pathway to your achievement, win the award, accolade, or a contract. So if you are on the pathway of doing any of these things, this sigil can be extremely helpful for you. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.